Let's proceed through the assault on the dreadnought. All I did off screen was because I don't know why, I just didn't feel like playing KH2, but I did play, because I've just been playing through XCOM, but I did repaint the gummy ship, and I also set up a new teeny ship. Well, this is actually from the sample blueprints, because I could build gummies, I just suck at building teeny ships. Here we go. Okay, I gotta be quick about this because I just realized that I forget to. There we go. I just realized I forgot to enter the Discord. Oh my god. Let's focus the gummy fire. I forgot that this was the final level for gummy ships. Focus fire. Okay, circle formation with teeny ships. Focus formation. Ow. Come on. That last one was a little too close for comfort. Focus fire. As long as one of my gravity shots hits them, I'm good. Core's down. Woo! Made it through. And there's the last cost limit upgrade. upgrade. The only way to increase the cost of your gummy ship even more is in some of the other routes, there's an upgrade that you lose a teeny ship, but you get extra cost.
Hey, I think we're almost there. Huh? Gorge, aren't we here because of the picture? Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, Yuki's right.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is it.
Lots of nobodies are here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
What level am I?
This is it.
42. Let's see, I forget what level I usually am when I challenge the stuff coming up.
Back off. Yeah. Back off. It's over. Back off. Give me strength. Back off. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Take this.
Okay, there we go.
It's over.
Of course, these dancers have to be here.
Yeah. Back off.
Be gone!
This is it. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Heal. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
I freaking hate these things.
Back off. Yeah. It's over.
As it's looking, I'm gonna have to use Cure again. No, actually, because Donald, I don't have to anymore.
Yeah. This is it. Okay.
Heal up.
Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. Back off. Back off.
There we go. Another potion.
Yeah. This is it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you all right? What happened?
We came here looking for Kyrie. Then those white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
I don't know if that was a bad read, but it sounded like he said Kari.
You're right. You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Word is, this mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of alternate Twilight Town.
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town?
Hey, Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
I made that pouch myself, and I still have it. So, there shouldn't be two of them here.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you. You left it behind, remember?
It's the only one of its kind. Same for the crystals. Red, blue, yellow, green. Only one of each color. But you've got your own.
So, where'd you get it?
King.
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he gave us the crystal too.
But then, where did the king get it?
See? There's gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king got that pouch and the crystal. Everything makes sense.
It does?
That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went.
Like Kyrie.
I get it.
Uh-oh. Think we're getting a little too close to the truth.
Watch out!
It's over. Back off. Yeah, it's over.
I will say this, we are not going to be going after, in terms of content that we are covering, we are definitely going to be covering, for example, some of the secret bosses, but I will not be covering, for those who are aware of what they are, the data fights. Though we will be attempting to tackle them in KH3, though that's going to be requiring some prep work, which I've already started on. Things don't drop mine, they've only dropped MP, so no point in using Master Form.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, there go another maximum HP increase. And Donald got the lucky ability.
I got something to tell you. I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise. The real Ansem. He snuck into Organization 13's stronghold.
And we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
But why'd you all come here?
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Well, Your Majesty, Sora thinks it might have been Riku.
It's just a feeling I had.
Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think,
I've waited long enough, Your Majesty. Tell me what you know.
it's not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay! I can see him again!
Huh? Who's Riku?
My best friend. That's it!
Your Majesty, you got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
That's enough.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Sorry, I was
Kyrie,
listening to the cutscene, and
Riku,
welcome to the chat.
on our way.
I should. Thank you for the follow. I'll be honest, my alerts have been acting up recently. I don't know why. Give me a second. Let me quickly just double check what the hell is going on. Okay, so it just didn't load correctly. I have to relaunch the, for some reason, every so often, the alert box widget for, as you just saw that white screen there. Oh, you just raided me? Yeah, I apologize for that. I did not get the notification. I did just get the notification of the follow. Thank you for the raid. I do apologize. For some reason, it just was not launching, Streamlabs just wasn't going off the notification, so I just reloaded the widget. Let me see, is the biome maxed? Yeah, biome's maxed on it, so should be fixed now, hopefully. I mean, I'm kind of just like also saying in my head, like, what else do we have to do? I have this, and I have some of the secret bosses that we are going to tackle. But actually, I think this is the first. Hey, same. I usually have done one viewer raids myself. Though, to be honest, this is actually, I think, the first time I've been raided. Though I kind of feel bad that you're starting a raid and this is close to either the final or second to last stream for Kingdom Hearts 2 before we go on to Birth by Sleep. I'll be honest, I try to avoid doing cheese, like, in all honesty. The way I... how do I say this? The way I usually play is I usually just go with the flow. I'm very heavily physical attacking and all that. But then I kind of don't remember the strats and how to cheese things very often. So I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll roll with it. Which tends to be my main method of play. I mean, it's gotten me through everything so far, so... some reason it works. And, I love Birth by Sleep 2. Especially because I've actually gotten better at... when I was younger, I used to suck at using the magic and the combos. I've gotten better at it. Mostly because of the fact that I play more like a red mage now. Which I can thank Final Fantasy 14 for that. But I will say, blending magic into combos is not nearly as good. Oh yeah, no. No, I don't... To be honest, when I find out about, like, cheese strats, I'll do them on my own, on, like, second runs, just for laughs. But I never like cheesing fights, because these are meant to be challenging boss fights, or there's supposed to be, like, a lot of work put into it to actually win the fight. And I feel that's kind of, as someone who actually does game development and, well, is going to school for game development, that's kind of disrespectful to the people who made this game. But that's just my opinion. If you like using cheese strats, that's up to you. I mean, end of the day, you play the game your own way. And I don't judge people. If you use cheese strats, power to you.
I can handle it. Okay. Here we go. Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
Well, we only got this photo.
Wait.
The salty sweet screen bar.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor?
Now, this is sort of just a thing like, oh, have you been paying attention to the game when they've name dropped this thing multiple times throughout the entire game? I'm checking one thing really quick because I'm trying to remember if it's this version. I think it is the other version that I get the item I'm thinking about. But this is also just some good experience, which will come in handy for when I am trying to fight the secret bosses. Which, not she's a... Yeah, no. I will always play through one game. When I play through a game, I will play through it as intended. If I'm just doing it for, like, for example, what I'm doing in Kingdom Hearts 3 right now, where I'm setting up a file to use for, when we do Remind, in particular, it's data fights. Because I don't want to do a stream file and then have to get that up to level 99. So I'm just setting up a level 99 file for the data fights. Grant, we are still doing Kingdom Hearts 3 from the start as a fresh file. Like, I'm not doing the New Game Plus critical mode thing because, oh my god, I like my sanity. When Shadows can two-shot me, I've been having some trouble. I'll be honest, I think the only fights I cheese on stream are secret boss fights. Oh, there it is. The ultimate recipe. There's also the daylight puzzle piece. Because that's what I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember if the ultimate recipe was in this version or if it's in the other version we're getting ready to go to. And now that I got that, let's go activate the computer. Oh, no. No, let's use Sky Sugar Ice Cream really quick. Just because I want to top off everyone's HP and MP before we go through. Sea Salt Ice Cream.
It worked!
Oh, your first playthrough of KH3 was critical mode. Oh!
Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
That is painful to hear.
You bet.
Because critical mode was added. Critical mode was added just, I swear, out of spite. It kind of reminds me of, I think it's called Maniac mode in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Where the companies were told, oh, the game's too easy, the game's too easy. Fine, we're going to create the
Are we back in the same
most
place?
infuriating experience we could. Well, this seems familiar.
This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
Smash the computer. Smash the computer.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
Well, we actually already saw the entrance when we were here as Roxas. I don't believe you could go out into Data Twilight Town. Critical mode, I think, is a little bit harder for me going through KH3 because of the fact, one, I'm going through on New Game Plus, and two, I'm not allowing the,
This is it.
Yeah, no, I thought so. Though there's no real reason to go back into Data Twilight Town. Like, to be honest, there's no reason to go back to any of these. There's no chest, no puzzle pieces. And it's identical maps. So I didn't really see a point.
What is this place?
Like, that's the thing. If it was an area that had had more material and stuff, that'd be a different story.
Riku! Kairi!
But because there's just nothing there, I don't see a point. It just is a waste of time. And here we go. Get ready for a gauntlet of nobodies. Oh.
It's no use!
Ah, yes.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
Here he is, fan favorite character.
Get going.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her!
Leave us alone!
So Donald and Goofy have been removed from the party. It is just us and Axel.
Let's go! Back off! No, you back off! Give me strength! Yeah, take this! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Back off! No, you don't! Take this! Yeah! Back off!
Come on.
Back off! No, you don't! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Heal!
Heal up.
Take this! It's over! Yeah! Yeah!
So many of them.
Yeah! This is it!
And yep, it's Axel. I've mentioned since his first appearance in Chain of Memories, he is the from what I've seen, he is the fan favorite character. Oh, so many people like Axel. And I do love his whole character arc over the course of the games.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Might have overdid it.
Whoa! You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kyrie. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas.
Wanted to see his friend.
He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go!
Axel.
Seriously, it is not hard to see why he is the fan favorite character. And I don't blame anyone for him being the fan favorite. He's an awesome character. For that scene, we get the Bond of Flame.
Come on, let's get going.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment.
I love Zigbar, especially the stuff I found out about. We find out about him.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
To be honest, I like most of the members of the organization for different
How would
reasons.
that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
Look, Zeus is just sort of a meathead.
Is nothing.
Oh, I say that.
He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish.
Look, Zeus kind of reminds me of a D&D barbarian.
Weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Again, like I said, barbarian slash fighter of D&D. They aren't really known for their personality. Granted, that's also just because Zeus didn't really get much D&D. Okay. Fighters and barbarians are just known for hitting stuff. That's all they do. They aren't really good at roleplay, though barbarian a little bit less so. And welcome to the world that never was.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
But actually, if I remember correctly, one of my commentators who comes into our stream every so often, James, he was mentioning, if I remember correctly, Nomura, even the guy who created this whole thing, his favorite member of the organization is Luxord. Let's see. I'm gonna take off item boost for slap shot. The one ability we did get from level up, I kind of want to mention this now, is negative combo. Negative combo is the reverse of combo plus. So instead of increasing our maximum combo, it actually decreases it. This is better if you just want to spam finishers. But because so many of my abilities are based on increasing the damage of finishers based on the number of hits, it doesn't make sense for me. Just so I forget if it just touched the save point or do I have to access the menu. It's just been a while. So I'm just doing both just to be on the safe side. Let's use Wisdom Form so I can get a chance to build, since I've got some Heartless here. But I like every member of the organization for all their like unique little quirks. Like I like it's all of their unique little quirks and personality. Even though I do agree that Luxaeus is the weakest member of them personality-wise, mostly because he doesn't really get any time to shine. He gets one fight in Chain of Memories. That's it. And it's not like he gets a lot of missions during Kingdom Hearts 358. So he just really doesn't get any time to shine. But I'll be honest, my least favorite is probably though Larkscene, just because I don't know, I just find like the overly cocky characters to be really, especially the way Larkscene was. Okay, no, if you want to hear dumb, when I first played this, keep in mind, I was like, I want to say 8? I wasn't even in my teens yet when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't understand how the growth abilities work or how the drive forms leveled up. Granted, again, I was a kid, and this was... Yeah. Yeah, I was... Like I said, I wasn't even in my teens, and I didn't really play a lot of RPGs, and when I played them, I sucked at them because I didn't have the patience to learn how to play them. Don't worry, to be honest, looking at it now, leveling up the drive forms is kind of cryptic. Like, you have no way of knowing what it takes unless you check the menus. Goddamn Shadow, get out of the freaking ground. Oh, So you didn't play this till recently. When I first played this, it was brand new on the PS2. I've been around this franchise for almost my entire life. And don't worry, I'll be honest, I've met a lot of like old head players like myself, and we've all got very funny stories about dumb mistakes in this franchise that we've all done. But still, end of the day, yeah. No, I can hear it. Like, oh frick. Keep in mind, I'm old. Like, I'm in my. When I first played this, I was a kid. I'm in my 20s. But goddamn, does this series still hold up to me? I don't think I smiled more than when I started Kingdom Hearts 3. Especially when with the opening cinematic of Kingdom Hearts 3 before you get to the menu. Oh, I feel very old, being, I could say, the old console, the PS2. Let's see. I'm hoping for a good bit of experience boost before the upcoming fight. So, funny story about this upcoming... I got kind of a funny story about this upcoming fight. Well, not so much funny, but more so fun little fact if you've never played the original version of Kingdom Hearts 2. Which... Oh, let me phrase the original version here in the States and Japan. Oh, how many shadows are there? And seriously, shadows aren't tough. It's just they're annoying because they go under the ground and just become invincible. It also doesn't help. I definitely cried more during Kingdom Hearts 3 just because Kingdom Hearts 3 was the end of these characters' journeys, for now, of characters I grew up with. So it was just like, it's like, this is all coming to an end. Why? Ugh. So this actually is unique to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Well, this cutscene still happens, no matter what.
A Keyblade?
Oblivion. He also has the Oath Keeper. So this fight is actually just a cutscene in the original version of Kingdom Hearts 2. Come on, come on. Yeah. Uh-oh. And... But goddamn, I love this fight's music. It's so good. Frick. This is really just a battle of attrition. Frig! I can see the chat going on, but I cannot read it. Fuck! No, we're not on crit. We've actually, because of the stream and everything, I've just been going on standard. It's just I'm kind of under leveled. It also doesn't help that I've got 3 different gameplay mindsets stuck in my head right now. Because I've got Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Because, for example, in Kingdom Hearts 3, you can use items in midair. You can't do that in Kingdom Hearts 2. No, we are not on crit. I was just explaining because of the stream. I'm just doing this on standard just because I kind of wanted to be sort of laid back as a casual playthrough. But I'm a bit under leveled, and I'm trying to remember how to play this Birth by Sleep Kingdom Hearts. I was also coming off straight off of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain going into this. There's way too much going on. Actually, let's see, no, I lost all the items, so I definitely reset. Yeah, no, I'll be honest, of the fights in this game, the 2 that give me trouble are probably the ones, actually, are Larxene and Roxas, because, well, they can match and surpass me in speed and combos. Sephiroth is just a bitch no matter what. Definitely easier in this one than he is in Kingdom Hearts 2. Not Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 1. But he's still hard. Yeah, Larxene. Yeah, no, Reflect definitely makes Larxene easier in this one than she is in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Though, to be honest, I have nightmares still about fighting her on the Game Boy version of Chain. Yeah, no, Rechain, she's definitely easier. She's worse in the Game Boy version of Chain. I've heard people say that, I don't get why. Seriously, the Game Boy version is worse, because... to explain it, so the Game Boy version had a 2D linear system, kind of like, I would compare it to Little Big Planet, where there's a foreground and a background. The issue is, especially with Larxene and Ansem, it was impossible to tell if you were on the right layer or not. Larxene, Ansem, and Marluxia, with their wave attacks, got stupid. And to be honest, it was easier in what's it called, in Rechain, because especially Larxene and Vexen, they were way easier in Re because of the fact Sonic Blade is busted. Like, the only fights during this entire franchise stream that I've basically, I would say, cheesed was the Larksine fight. You could dodge roll, but I don't remember if it had invincibility frames. And even then, it was still really tight invincibility frames if it did have them. Though, actually, no, I don't think you could dodge roll. No, wait, you couldn't. Yeah, no, spam Sonic Blade is not cheese. But, well, yeah, it isn't cheese because of the fact the card system itself doesn't really allow me to keep spamming it. Unless I want to fill my deck with high potions. But, I don't think you could dodge roll because the Game Boy had 3... Well, yeah, no, the Game Boy didn't have enough buttons for a dodge roll. Because B was jump, A was use a card, left and right triggers cycle through the deck, and select swap the decks. Yeah, I don't believe there was a dodge roll in the Game Boy version. I mean, you had dodge roll, you had glide, and you had high jump in the Wii version. I don't get why anyone says the Game Boy version is better. It's harder. And here's the thing, I like hard modes and things. Like, I love hard games. We streamed Dark Souls on this channel a couple of years ago. But there's a difference between it being hard because it's difficult and it being hard because it's bullshit. In Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Rebuilt, so during Rechain, you had glide. During Kingdom Hearts Original Chain of Memories for the Game Boy, you did not. You got it as soon as you went into Neverland. Okay, I'm just going to skip this cutscene because we've already seen it. I'm also at a disadvantage because I'm using Oathkeeper. Like, in all honesty, if I'm to be using any Keyblade during this fight, it should be, Decisive Pumpkin. Get that experience for limit form. Okay, we're doing this again. God damn it, Sora! I'll be honest, I've never liked a version of Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts. I don't hate it in this one, I just am not a fan of rhythm games. I forget how long your combos are! Okay, let's give it one more try. I've now got... I could spend more time now on limit form, so that might help.
Take that. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Back off. It's over.
Camera, work with me. I fucked up at the last... Okay, here we go, here we go. Oof. No, not again. Oof. I got hit there. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's Combo Master. Oh! Shit. That ending.
Who are you?
Someone from the dark.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you. I see. That's why.
What?
You seek answers.
This is an E-rated game. I believe this one is E10.
You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
Roxas.
That is right, the new you.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Namine said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know.
Actually, that's a good question.
I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
True enough.
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home.
Pretty sure they don't have it memorized. They've forgotten something.
Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I show.
Whoa.
Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
In all honesty, I feel bad for like Roxas, Nominee, and Shion. And Axel. Like, I feel bad for a lot of the members of the organization.
You make a good other. You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're right.
A black coat means Organization 13. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
The two become one, a weapon of great strength and magic that has a special effect.